After millennials of revolving around Mars, a massive asteroid called Pi is advancing toward Earth and will crash in 8 years, which could wipe out humanity. As the world panics, the UN discusses the situation and allows China to form the Project United Nations Moon Shield or UNMS. The plan is to make a huge base on the moon, build a supernuclear weapon called Cosmic Striking Hammers, use this weapon to destroy Pi, and use the moon's orbit as a shield to save Earth from the resulting debris. Yue applies to go to the moon and the interviewer isn't impressed by him describing himself as a middleman and average. Instead of an engineering position, he's offered maintenance. Desperate to go, Yue accepts and soon he's flying to the moon with a whole crew of astronauts. 8 years of hard work pass and the team finally launches the super weapon, which they happily celebrate. However, Yue's attention is on Langsing, the base commander who he has a crush on. In his free time, he practices how he could confess his feelings, and he's always there at the door whenever she comes back. However, Langsing doesn't even know who he is. Sometime later, Yue stays in his room listening to music while trying to write a good confession letter. Meanwhile, Langsing receives terrible news. A solar storm has caused one of the missiles to go off course and some asteroid debris has escaped the lunar orbit. In 27 minutes, those asteroid fragments will destroy the base. Langsing immediately raises the alarm and orders everyone to evacuate. But since Yue has his headphones on, he doesn't hear any of this and stays in his room. All the astronauts rush to get in the evacuation rockets and finally abandon the moon. It isn't until Yue looks through the window that he learns about this. He immediately gets on a car and drives as fast as he can, noticing that all the rockets have left except for one. Yue starts going faster as he tries using the radio, however the debris is too close and it gets in the way of the communications system. There's a crater ahead and Yue tries to jump over it instead of avoiding it, but he ends up falling. At that moment, Langsing launches the last rocket, leaving Yue stranded on the moon. Yue climbs out of the crater as the asteroid debris crashes on the moon. He starts running around dodging the rocks to reach the base, which soon begins getting destroyed as well. Now Yue also has to dodge the falling pieces of building as the base goes down. After being